Brent Perry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to...
Fortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shoots the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first.
I had a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that especially when he gets ahead of steam. So we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Just set.
PB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hield. 9 points last game out. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
George with the bucket.
Aggressive.
Collins no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Melton. Here's Hield. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Melton, the bounce pass. Basket counts.
And they've had assists now.
Outside, Sexton. Over Hield, and he nails the jumper. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
Outside, Kuminga. There's the drive. Count that one. Kuminga's got Curry against Sexton. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And he banks in the layup.
Willingness.
Back to Clarkson. Over Looney. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3.
Really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is...
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. John Collins comes in for Filipowski. Alex Mills in for Jordan Clarkson. This is to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got 8.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry...
Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor.
1:43 left here in the second. Back to Hield. Three-pointer. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season. How about 88%?
And the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's pass to Moody. The 3 now in the scoring column with that bucket. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6. Field. In the corner, Moody with it. Another 3 for Golden State after the miss from Stephen Curry. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players just to...
There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is...
Against Clarkson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from change here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry buries the 3 shot. Clarkson against Hield. Lets it go from the wing. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now. Here's Hendricks, covered by Wiggins. Sexton with the screen for Markkanen. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And we've got a timeout. Melton against Sexton. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points. Offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Feeling it out a bit. Back to Hield. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. There's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Moody in at the small forward. That's the word.
Devastation.
Now here's Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he just...
And here's Sexton. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Dunk through.
Just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them.
Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Goes back up. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Clarkson against Hield. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
Green with the screen on George. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Takes a step back. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the three-point bomb.
John Collins.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. It counts. What a beautiful shot to
about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Curry. It drops.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping.
If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Clarkson for 3. Count it. And he has brought them to possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. It's good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish a thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.